Hi friends, it's Jackie and I'm here to show you last video we finished this, and so today I ended up ordering a heat gun. I got it today. This is, let me put it up a little closer so you can see it better maybe. Maybe you can see the gold on there. So the heat gun definitely works better than a hairdryer and fast. It's just really fast. So I did that, and then here's the back that I worked on after. I told you I do the back, not on video. So I just put on some of this paper. I did a little stamping. I did a little stamp up here. This is actually 3 different stamps and a little lace. My favorite stamp, of course, and this over the top of this, that's a little hard to see probably too, but it does have a tea bag on the top. That's what's over the top of that. So that's kind of fun. That's decoupaged on there. So this is, I don't think I'm going to do any more to the back of this. It may get a pocket at some point or something, but there's so much going on over here that I think that's a lot on there. Okay, so that page is done. So I thought we might take, oh, not that one, this one. So I have this one. I love how this came out, the little notepad in here. So let's do the back. All right. I just printed some more of the Dawn Mist by Shabby Dabby Doodah, and this is one of the ones that I don't think I've used much of, if at all. So I printed this, and I really kind of like the look of that, and I thought I would just cover the whole page here with this. So I'm going to go up a little bit because I like that little stamp there. Okay, so we're just gonna cover the whole thing, but you know, actually what I'm gonna do is use the Mod Podge to do that. It is freezing here again today. Today's a day I was, you know, I could sleep in today, but no, I was wide awake at 3 o'clock, could not go back to sleep. So I finally got up around 3:30 and binge watched a little bit of the show. I've been watching 911, and yeah, so that's what my morning has been like. So now it's early afternoon, and I've been up for hours, and I'm kinda getting a little sleepy, but but it's so cold. It's only I think it was when I got up, I looked at the temperature, and it was oh, there's a hair in there. Get out of there. It was 7 below. Poor Emma, she went out and was like, whoa, and she came right back in. She doesn't mind the cold. Well, come off of there, please. Hi, hi, hi. She doesn't really mind the cold, but oh my gracious sakes, I can't get that hair off of there. There, finally. Nope, I still didn't get it. Oh, it's like stuck in there. Okay, let's try this again. All right, here we go. So yeah, she was not impressed with the cold weather. All right, hopefully. I've never really tried gluing this down, paper down with this, with a Mod Podge, but it's glue, so we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, so, and it's still hovering in the teens. It's still cold. I was going to the store today, and then I was tired. I was laying on the couch going, you know what, I don't have to go to the store, so I'm not going to. Simple as that. All right, let's see how this did. All right, I'm gonna just cut this off. I'm gonna cover up the Mod Podge. Keep my brush out of the water for a minute, just in case. Just in case. this off. Tomorrow it's supposed to warm up a wee bit. We'll see. Okay. I am trying to save those strings. I like to see some of the sewing strings. So this will be a page that is not torn like the others. I'm just going to go around that little butterfly wing there a little bit. Okay. Let's see. I probably should have done this before to spread that out. Yeah, that's the only problem with Mod Podge is sometimes it gets a little, it gets wet and kind of messes up your paper, but that's not bad, I don't think. That looks funky right there. Why does that look so weird? Cut a little of that off. Here we go, I think. There. Yeah, so I've been playing around with that heat gun, so that's kind of fun. Quick as a wink. Quick as a wink. It is. Oh, sorry, I was probably off frame. I just need to cut this a little bit more down the edge here. Get rid of the grid of that white little part. Okay. All right, now I'm just going to pop my brush back in the water, and I'm going to just stress this a little bit. So I'm on vacation, yay, vacation. Of course, it's a double-edged sword because I won't have money coming in next week because technically I'm not working. So, but I do have an interview for the bookseller job. I'm so excited. I'm trying to anticipate questions they might ask me. Do a little more grunging. I'm gonna grab my little brush here because it just, there. I don't like, sometimes when I use the circle, this one, I get circles on there, not really meaning to. And with the little brush, you just get, you know, you just get a nice wave across there. Okay, so I want to look at the lace. Okay, I used that and I used that. So let's see. I got this whole piece. Where did I get this from? I'm not sure. I can't remember. I'm sorry. If you watch my video and it was you, please let me know. I'm going to put this on this side because this will be the punched side. Wimma, you don't even start. You were just outside. So you go to bed. Honest. I'm telling you. It's the same old thing with her, right? All right, let's cut this right up through there. You know what? I'm going to grab my extra strong scissors to do this. Not that I need them, but they work so quick and easy. There we go. Heavy duties. Alrighty. I'm gonna put here, like so. I don't think there's a right or wrong to this. Okay, the other thing I want to do though, remember that little trick we did to stain, what did we do, a card or something? Oh, my poor walnut stain is like gone. There's not much in here. Okay, let's see. I know I need more than that. Let's see if I can get a little more out if I do that. Yeah, I can. There we go. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of dab this around in here. Pick up some of that stain. Wow, that's not quite what I thought I was gonna get here. Not really. Let's look at it on here. It really came out, oh, really, really dark, didn't it? Well, I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I like that. Let's just see if I can darken up these edges a little more. Just so it matches that. Yeah. Emma, you need to go to bed. She literally was just out. I let her out before I did this because I did not want to have to get up and let her out in the middle of this video. Okay, I think that's good. Let's go this way. That's interesting how dark that came out. I was not expecting that. All right, let's see what else we want to do on here. You go to bed, Emma. Go to bed. Hurry up. Go to bed. Okay, let's see. Grab something. Boom, boom, boom. What do I do? Let me look back over here. Okay, so we had that. Maybe we'll put, I have been wanting to put a pocket like halfway over, but maybe we'll do a pocket and put this on the edge of the pocket. Now I could use that. Where's my, let me get my other piece of paper that I did on a hard bit. Now, I'm not really liking that. That's got that black in it. And that's not on a harder piece of, like a cardstock. Okay. So, I think then what we should do, let's try something like, let's just grab one of these envelopes from my junk mail. Have I told you this story? Maybe I have. Whenever I go get the mail, my little kids are here. And so we've gotten, so we do this thing like, what is it going to be? Is it going to be junk mail that's no good, or junk mail we can use, or is it going to be good mail? And it's just funny what they think. So if it's junk mail like this that I can use, I'll bring it in and we'll say, oh, look at this, I can use this one. All right, let's use something that's not quite as red. I do want to use this pocket though. I want to use I'm not going to use the envelope for a pocket. I'm going to use that for a pocket. So maybe I need to go this way. But then that's going to be off. Let's see what else we got. I've got a bunch of different ones. What's this one? Let's see. That's better. Okay. So I'm going to slide this down a little. I'm going to cut this like about there. See if I can get a straight cut here. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but we'll just give it a try, you know, see. Who knows? It might be fun. It might be nice. Oh, let's see. I'm these cutting skills, I'm trying. Look at how crooked. I just don't know. I'm trying. I really am trying to cut better. All right, let's throw that. Now, let's see. So this is going to go here. All right, so I'm going to close this up because we don't want this open, right? No, we don't need that to be popped because that's going to be, this will be the side that's, but I'm going to take this apart first because I think it'll be easier to cover if I do it this way. And then we can glue it after. Okie doke. Let's see. So we only need to cover this part. So I might just go right along with this, you know, glue that on there. And do we want, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I think I'm going to just cut sort of right along. Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to cover this up anyway with the lace. So that doesn't really matter where that is, but okay. And I'll go over a little bit, and then when I fold it, I can use the envelope as a guide to do it better. Okay, so let's just glue that, and then we'll go back and we'll cut out the window, and then we'll put something fun inside. So we'll get this glued up. What are you guys crafting today? I hope you're crafting along with me, doing something. I'm sorry, I never know what I'm gonna do, so I can't like say, get this, get that, because I never know actually what I'm gonna do. So I know Shabby Dabby Doodah, Tina does that. She will kind of let you know what you need if she's doing she does some fun things. She does a 3 in 30 where she tries to make 3 pieces of ephemera in 30 minutes. And then she does, where's that Roxy? I think it's Tina. And then she also did an alphabet challenge where she went to the alphabet doing different ephemera pieces and things. Okay. Well, that went on there crooked as all get out, didn't it? Oh, my little grandson, my newest grandson is getting baptized tomorrow. So it's really interesting when my older grandson, the same family, was baptized. It was new to me. I didn't know anything about that because their mom is Catholic and I'm Baptist, and my son was raised Baptist, but he's not necessarily very religious, although we went to Sunday school and whatnot. So it was interesting for me to witness that because, of course, in the Baptist religion, we dedicate kiddos, and then they're baptized when they're older and can make that decision for themselves. And so that's going to be good. Oh, we want to make sure we do this the right way. Yes, 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 we do. Oh, that is so crooked. Oh, look at the whole thing is like crooked. I'm going to cover up this part. Ugh, I gotta straighten this up. Oh my goodness. Jackie, come on. You gotta be able to do better than that. Goodness. I was working on my grandson, the same grandson that's going to be baptized tomorrow. working on his quilt that I'm making for him. I made all the grandchildren quilts when they were born. He's getting his a little late, but I decided to wait until he was born to decide what to do. Come on. And so I was working on, I'm at the point of quilting it, and I'm trying to freehand quilt it, and I haven't done that much of it. Well, my darn sewing machine, the tension just was being a pain in the butt. I had to rip it out twice. Oh, that is, okay, I have to get out my manual cutter, or this good old thing, because I can't cut any more of that off without it being too small. Okay, so, and then, so I threw up my hands with that and was like, okay, I'm done messing around with this thing. And got a little frustrated, so I decided I'd work on this, because it's a little more, it's more forgiving, because it doesn't have to be any particular way. It can be really whatever I want. Okay, so that's a little better, a little straighter. Okay, now let's put you over here. Okay, and so actually, I don't need this part of the envelope, do I? I can just do this part. So here's what we're gonna do. Of course, this thing is a great little cutter. However, the darn thing fell apart and I can't figure out how to put it back together. I'm gonna have to YouTube it to figure out how to put it back together. Ridiculous. All right, but I have, and of course my very pokey little scissors are lost in the mayhem around here. Okay, so we're gonna use, I'm not actually gonna cut with these, but this was not at all what I wanted to do. I wanted to keep that. Okay, this is totally a mess up, but we're gonna go with it because we just are. No, Emma. Nope. Go to bed. Go to bed. You know, this could be a nice mistake, because I'm thinking, what could I put on that? Well, maybe we'll see how a tea bag does, if it will show through and show a picture, an image through there. Or we'll just see. We will see. Just cut this out. Oh, yeah, I get to yakking and then I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. You see? Yeah. Okay, let's just fix that a little bit right here. So this will go here, and this will go there. Or is this gonna go like this? I guess that way, huh? Probably that way. Now also what we can do, I don't know if I'm gonna do this, we could just glue down the two ends, and this could be a belly band. Except this is a kind of a stretchy piece of crocheted material, so I don't know how that would be. All right, so now we have to decide, what are we gonna put here? And I have put on a couple pages, I put a Mrs. Coggs image. Let's see if I can find another one that might fit. There's some reader ones. They're not big enough, probably. Love that one, but that's not going to work in there. Okay, none of those are going to work. That's not big enough. And that's not big enough. Here's some, look at this one. So cute, so cute. So we could, I mean, oh, it's not quite, oh, well, sort of. I don't know, that's kind of like, I don't know, off theme. I haven't even really done many. Emma, you need to go to bed. Yeah. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's really very darling, isn't it? Okay, well, let's just ink this around and we'll see what we're gonna do here. Go to bed, Emma. Go to bed. I don't know if you can hear her. She's like behind me, like whining in this little whine. She's just a goofball. So I did get that altered book posted in my Etsy shop. So I'm hoping that might, well, it's just there, you know. A bunch of my journals are there. It's okay. There. That's a little hard to do right there on that edge. Okay, here's my little brush. I think we're gonna do that because it is just too cute to not put there, right? And then that'll go on there like that. Which is so cute. And then that lace. Okay. All right. Now that we've decided on that, I'll put those things away. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put glue around here. Oh, he's playing with the kitten, but I can't get the kitten in there too, can I? Well, maybe if I went over here. I kind of like the windmill, but okay. Well, we'll have to make a decision. My glue is all goobered up. Glue goobers. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is this way, right? It's going to go this way, yeah. Whoops, come on. So it needs to go like up. Let's go up, 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 up a little bit. Okay, let's see. Fix that. Move that. Oh, I guess it just needs to be just barely. Look like the tea bag. Let's just open this up. I haven't done anything to these except dry the tea bag. Sometimes I will, I think in this one I did, I moved the tea around a little bit so it wasn't all like in the bottom of the bag, and I was able to get those stains. I think I like that. Maybe we'll just go right over like this much of it. And then let's see, do we still want this on here? All right, let's cut this off. to print another one of those because this is such a cute image. This is a Mrs. Coggs. I don't know which set it is, but adorable. It's adorable. Okay, so this is going on here, like so. I'm just gonna get a couple little clips so this can like stay on here while I mess around with it. There, because I'm always trying to hold it and move and blah, 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 blah. There. So if that's there, and we put this across here, and then this goes here. That's got to go right over on it, not quite on the end, because you want to be able to get under here. Okay, but I do feel like this is going to need something to kind of firm it up where you're going to be putting things in and out. Just got to do that corner. So let's see what I have in my scrappy papers. Maybe I have a piece of scrap piece of like a cardstock or something that could go on the edge. This would work to firm that up a little bit. Let's just do that. It's not going to show, it's just going to firm up the edge so that we don't, so that the paper doesn't rip. You know, it needs to be a little sturdier for getting things in and out. And so we'll just this is just an kind of a cardstocky paper that I had. So we're just going to glue that down there, and that will definitely help make that a little sturdier. Okay. Okay, that is good. All right, let's put this here. My paper's bending up. That is a bit annoying, but that's just, I'll put it under some, you know, heavy books. You know, I don't have any of those around or anything. Plenty of books around. And then this is going to go here. Then, oh yeah, that made it much better to be able to put something in there. Okay, what shall we do first? I think I'm going to Mod Podge that on there. What did I do with my paper towel for that brush? Gotta change my water. I just keep a cup of water here to put that in because it just saves me from having to clean out a brush that's totally dried up and, you know. Okay, so we're gonna just not very much. Oh, I know I just hit that, didn't I? Sorry, I hit the camera thing. Go, just a little bit. Emmy, stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't want to go out anyway. It's very cold. Nope. Not gonna happen, hot dog. I'm just gonna just get that down there. And then I'm just gonna do a little like this. Oh, I should have brought my heat gun over here. I could have. Really, I can't. I hope this job is gonna pan out because, then I will have a huge craft room and my, I will have a separate sewing table, and it will be spectacular. And I'm optimistic, I am, because you have to be optimistic, right? You have to be positive. You want to think positive thoughts. And, oh, Emma, you're so pitiful. You're so pitiful, puppy. I know, it's terrible. You're so mistreated, I know. Okay, so we want glue here. Emma. Can you hear her groaning at me? She's pathetic. Emmy, no, go to bed. Good grief, you're so naughty. Oh, so naughty, puppy. She's not puppy, as you know. Okay, let's just, of course, that tea bag is still pretty wet, but Emma, that's enough. No, go to bed. Look at Cooper. He's having a nice nap. You go lay down and have a nap. Okay, so this, yes, I do like it. What do you guys think? It's a little hard to see that baby in there, but I think it's okay. Do I need to do a little Mod Podge over that to maybe? I don't know. Maybe. It won't hurt it for sure. It'll just make it a little bit easier to see probably. And I don't mind the wrinkles that come up with when you do a tea bag or something like this. Emma, I gotta say, you're being a pain in the neck here. You're being a bit of a pain. Now, I may find that I have cut too much of that, but all right. And this is still, oh, that's not too, that's not so bad. I have the furnace on today because it's just so cold. I'm afraid I might get some frozen pipes if I just run my pellet stove. Because that really just heats, you know, right here in the living room where I'm working. So I want to make sure that I get some good heat all through the house today. And then I gotta flatten that down, but I love it. I love how it's just, you never know what you're gonna do, and then, you know, you just use what you've got around, and look what you get. And then we'll have to make a tag to go in there. I think we'll make a large tag to go in, like something like this to pop in there. She's driving me crazy. Crazy. What time is it? Oh dear, what's going on? Okay, 38. Let's see. Emmy. A little more glue right here. Okay. And then I'm gonna make a tag to go there. And this needs to dry anyway. So I think we will stop here. And I'll be back and I'll show you the tag that I make. And then we will do another page. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being a subby. And I appreciate you all. And I will see you soon.